Hello, YouTube. So, the question of the day is Coinbase preparing to list Kaspa? So, I have a video from Jesse AI where he's done some research. So, we're going to go through his research and see if there's any clues here. This is Black Tiger Miner getting back at you with the Kaspa information. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. So a lot of people think Jesse AI is kind of conspiracist or weird or just kind of out there, of which is probably true, right? I'm not going to dispute that, but I'm going to say he does have a lot of good, useful information. So if we can look at his video and see if we can connect the dots or if this is even feasible. But the big thing is there is some information here concerning Coinbase and Kaspa. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. So let's get to the first part of the video from Jesse AI.
Look at this e-wallet. This is one of 6. Now you'll notice in all 6 of these wallets, there's over 16 million Kaspa. And just recently, in the last week of August to the first week of September, they loaded their bags with the 16 million Kaspa. That's not what makes these wallets important. It's the over 6,000 transactions that have been happening for well over 18 months of exactly 500 Kaspa coming from Coinbase in a failed error proved Coinbase had seed funded Kaspa, laying the entire paper trail out in our previous video, Secrets of Kaspa. That's why CoinMarketCap to this day will not correctly rank Kaspa. It's owned by Binance, and they're not going to help out their number one competitor. Looking at these 6 wallets, we can clearly see the writings on the wall. They are in bed with Coinbase without a doubt. Now, the artificial intelligence has analyzed these wallets and came up with its own speculation on exactly what they are, and there's a lot of reasoning supporting the artificial intelligence decision. Therefore, now that we understand how crucial this Coinbase connection is, we can place it in the growth timeline of Kaspa from a price-wise standpoint. The first phase of growth for Kaspa is, of course, the increase in hash rate, and that's what we're going through right now. The second phase of growth, originally we had speculated that it could be actual use cases through these e-wallets overseas, supply chain management, countries with lumber, perhaps even oil like Quitmere.
From what he's saying, that Kaspa, that Coinbase is actually working with CoinMarketCap, which makes sense. And also, they both have coin in the name. I'm just throwing it out there. It could be a connection, might not be a connection, but it does make sense that if they were working together, that they wouldn't get the market cap correct. So let's see. Owns Coin Market Cap. And if we look here, Coin Market Cap was founded in 2013 by a programmer, Brandon Chaz, in New York City. By 2018, the website had become one of the most familiar in the world, according to the Wall Street Journal. Most popular in the world. According to Bloomberg, in November 2019, CoinMarketCap introduced a liquid metrics designed to combat fake trading volume. In April 2020, Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange, acquired CoinMarketCap for undisclosed amounts. Ford suggests the deal was worth about $400 million. In November 2021, Coinbase was cited, the Vice, the New York Times, and some other media's users as a squid coin fraud scheme, which falsely claimed that affiliated with the squid Game TV. The website is a source for crypto exchange rankings. So they did pull out that the Squid coin fraud. In January 2018, CoinMarketCap took out South Korea Exchange and its calculations for prices because the prices were consistently higher than the other regions. That caused a significant decline in XRP's market capitalization and created chaos in the market. A letter to Wall Street Journal, Chase explained CoinMarketCap delisted Korean exchanges because users complained about the inaccurate prices. However, he didn't expect the effect of the Korean exchange to exclusive to be so big. Interesting. I didn't even know they had anything to do with that. But let's get back to the topic. Back to Jesse AI.
After this dust attack that recently happened, we can actually line that up on a calendar exactly after the Detroit Dev Fest happened. And it really shows there's probably some white hat / black hat guys that were doing a friendly sort of attack on Kaspa to test the network. Now, you know that they've been doing other Dev Fests in overseas countries, and it really shows how America is high in the educational system. Thus, in order to increase the mass of this idea of what Kaspa is, they really need to allow the United States to have more access to it in order to get these systems in place overseas. So there's a very good chance that the next growth stage will in fact be this Coinbase connection. And the listings in the United States market may very well be happening in this bull market. Now we can clearly see that these wallets with an indefinite connection to Coinbase, they just loaded their bag a few weeks ago. And that brings us to the biggest question of the day. What are these wallets? What could they possibly be used for? Why have they been sending error transactions from Coinbase every few hours for over 500 days? Now, the artificial intelligence came up with an exact answer. And to help better explain that, let me give you some backstory into the lead developer of Kaspa in Harvard University. He ran a study group of MEV bots called the Harvard University Study of MEV Bots. What an MEV bot does is it creates arbitrage between a buyer and a seller. So you're willing to buy a token for $1 and a penny. The market makers are selling it for $1. There's arbitrage there, and that's where the MEV bot comes into play. According to the artificial intelligence, these wallets are in fact MEV bots getting ready to start making money on arbitration on Coinbase. Perhaps the Coinbase listing is right around the corner. And once the 2025 bull market starts, in order to get the brightest minds, the most well-trained crypto programmers on the case, they're going to be forced to list Kaspa onto Coinbase as the second step in the growth phase, thus overshadowing the globalist efforts to drain wealth from the United States into third world countries, which is a very plausible reason that on social media in America, we were getting all of this FUD about how the ASICs and the increase in hash rate was going to drive the price down, when it actually did the exact opposite. Meanwhile, in third world countries like Turkey, on the main 6 o'clock news, like MSNBC for the United States, they're going, yes, Kaspa is where it's at. Buy Kaspa right now. It's like the hottest crypto. Definitely get it before the Americans. That's happening right now. And it's a way to siphon money out of the United States. In my opinion, the only reason that they're delaying the Coinbase listing is to get enough interest globally outside of the United States, so a lot of wealth will be transferred once they create the United States listing.
tarzının olması sebebiyle hem de bir proof of work ekosistemiyle, yani aslında madencilik sistemiyle beraber, üretilmesiyle beraber pozitife ayrışan bir proje. Türkiye'de çok fazla takipçisi ve yatırımcısı oldu. Grafikte
Okay, guys. So I did post this article in one of my older videos. If I can find the video, I will put that in the actual listing for Coinbase. I mean, I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, I think Jesse AI might be on to something here. There's definitely a reason why they are delaying the Coinbase listing. And it would make sense for other countries to get it buzz going. So when it does list, it's going to go straight to the moon in the US. Although there's lots of people in the US that are picking the coin up in other forms. So let me know what you think about that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment. I know this is kind of a conspiracy kind of video, but I'm just trying to collect information to help the Kaspa army understand what's going on and try to keep current with different developments in Kaspa. But I don't want to hold you guys up too much on this Monday. Remember, Kaspa, 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 and let's get back to the money.